What's up guys, this is your boy Hassan here, back with another video. Hope you guys are doing good. Let's start today's video. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to buy a goat for your Eid. So which things you should take into consideration or which things you should be careful about when buying a goat. So I'm taking you guys with me to the animal market, the Wednesday animal market. So let's go. So guys, luckily I'm here at the Wednesday animal market. So I'm gonna give you guys a look at all the points. I look at all the points that I made. So I'm gonna give you guys demos of everything. Oh my god, look at the crowd guys. So guys, the point number one is the goat should be donda. And what the donda means, it means that the goat should have two teeth. The donda is the type of goat which is the most youngest and which is the most perfect for eating, and it's like its meat is totally ready for cooking, so it's the best. And donda is the goat which has two teeth below which are overly grown. He has all the teeth, but all teeth are like equal, but two teeth from down here are overly grown. It's called donda. And so on, it's choga which have four overly grown teeth, and then it's chaga, it's have six overly grown teeth. So you should go for donda which have two teeth. You can go for choga, but I'll not recommend it. It's not that good, but it will work. So you should check that your goat should be a donda. So आप लोग देख रहे हो, ये मेरे कज़न देख रहे हैं कि ये donda है या नहीं, means two teeth. So guys, let's move on to the point number two. Point number two is your goat should be castrated. And what does the castrated mean by? It's also called weather. You can search it on internet. Don't like to explain it a lot, but it's like a goat whose penis is made useless in his childhood because the goats drink their own piss, which makes their meat smelly. You cannot eat that, you cannot cook it, it will not taste that good and it will be smelly. So the goat must be castrated. So that thing should be taken into consideration very importantly. That's a very important point. So guys, अभी check करें कि ये castrated है कि नहीं. So guys, the point number three is the goat should be desi bakra. You know, desi bakra is the bakra which is the best kind of bakra. So how will you recognize the desi bakra? The point you should note that the desi bakra will have longer ears than his chin. And the second type is teddy bakra. You should never go for it. It's small in size and it's not very good to buy. So you should go for desi bakra. Desi bakra, teddy bakra will have smaller ears than chin. His ear will be like hair, and the desi bakra's ear will be like hair somewhere hanging around. There's a third type, it's called mountainous goat, and it's very recognizable. It has very long hairs and it's very hairy. जैसा कि आप लोग देख रहे हो कि इसके कान बहुत बड़े-बड़े हैं. His ears are too long. So guys, the point number four is the goat's horns should not be cut off. Some people cut the horns of the goats and it's not very good. So you should buy a goat which has proper horns. So guys, आप लोग देख रहे हो इसके horns बिल्कुल natural हैं, बिल्कुल कटे हुए नहीं लग रहे. Let's talk about point number five. So guys, the other very important thing is the goat should not be tired. When you go to the animal market or Wednesday market, the goat must not be tired, because tied with string, or it must not have a tag on it or something like a ribbon, because owners raise their goats like from their childhood, so they know they can sell it for how much they want. They don't have any price. Like if they want to give it to you free, they can give it because they don't spend anything on it. But the tied goats are the goats which brokers buy them from their owners and sell them with their profit, so they can earn some money on it, like something like that. So supposedly our owner sold it for 10,000, so most probably the broker is gonna sell it for 15,000 because he wanna earn a profit. So you should not buy it from any broker, because broker is gonna cost you a lot and it's gonna be expensive. You better buy from owner. What's the point in the tied goat? When the goat recognizes his owners, so it do not run from them, so it stays with them, so they don't need to tie them with the string on their feet. But when the broker buy them, they don't recognize the broker, so the goats want to run from the broker and they want to go to their owners, so they tie them so that they cannot run. And the other thing is the owner recognize all of his goats, so he don't need to put any tag on it. So the broker who just bought it has to put a tag on it to recognize which goat he owns, because there are so many goats, he don't want his goats to get lost.
आप लोग देख रहे हो दूर दूर तक किसी भी बकरे के पैर नहीं बांधे हुए और किसी पे कोई टैग नहीं है, बिकॉज इज ऑल नेचुरल मार्केट है.
Now let's move on to the point number 6. The goat you're buying must not be handicapped or disabled or have any defect. You should take your goat which you are interested in buying on a walk like 4 or 5 steps. You should check he's not disabled from his legs, or you should make sure he's not ill, he don't have any fever or some kind of illness or a disease. So you make sure that, because no one will like to eat a ill or diseased goat.
He's checking his legs and if he's any kind of handicap or something. Yeah, it seems good. बकरे टिकलिश होते हैं, लाती ना मारते. बना मैं देखा था वो टिकलिश लाती ना मारते. हाँ. You guys can see it. Castrated.
So now let's move on to the point number 7. My recommendation, that never think that a goat looks bigger so it's better, because some people feed their goats something that makes them that produces gas in them and they get big, so they look big. Always check for their weight, so suppose how much meat they will provide you when they will be slaughtered. So never look for the big, not bigger is not the better, the heavier is the better. So guys, the point number 8 is you can buy a goat, a female goat which is called Bhakri, but I will not recommend it, and you should not buy a Bhakri like a female goat, because the female goat could be pregnant and that's not allowed in Islam to slaughter a pregnant goat. So you should always go for male goat, because you can't check a goat if she is pregnant or not. So most probably you should go for a Bhakra, which is a male goat. So guys, now you guys know how to buy a goat, and this video will make you go to a market and buy your own Bhakra. And all your fathers and your cousins and your brothers teases you that you cannot buy a goat or you don't know anything. Are you Islamabadi? I think I should not speak that. I mean something like that, you don't know, and people tease you that you are so mummy daddy or something like that, that you cannot buy a goat, it's very hard to buy it and very hard to negotiate. So now you guys can buy it. So another bonus point I would like to teach you guys is how to negotiate. So when you go to buy a goat, you should not start from a high bid. Suppose a owner is asking for 40,000 for a goat, you should place your first bid very low, something like 30,000 or 29,000, 28,000, and increase it 1,000 by 1,000. You should not go for like directly like give it for me like 35,000, because he'll understand that you're rich and you can buy it, and he'll not negotiate better, because you want to buy it cheap as much as it could get. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I'm sure this would be helpful, and I hope it was, and hope you have not got your Bhakra yet and my video will help you buy it, or maybe next time. So guys, hit the subscribe button here and click the like button here, it helps a lot. And if you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section. I will reply you, I will solve your problem. So see you guys next time.